Good afternoon, ma'am, and good afternoon to everyone. So, today we are going to do the seminar on recruitment. This subject is nursing administration. And now let's start with the introduction. Recruitment is referred to the process of finding and hiring the best and the most qualified candidate for the job opening, and also the choosing a right person at the right position and at right time. This is the introduction about the recruitment. So we'll come to the definition. Recruitment means bring the application to the selection in the educational institution. It forms the first stage in the process, which continue with a selection and cases with the replacement of the candidate. Recruitment is the process of to discover the sources of manpower, to meet the requirement of the staffing schedule, and to employ effectively measure for the attracting that manpower in adequate number of facilitate effective selection of a different working forces. Recruitment is the filling the vacant position in the organization or the replacement in the organization. This is about the definition. Then we have the needs for recruitment. There are three needs for recruitment. One is plan, two is sudden, three is anticipated. Plan is arising from the change in organization and recruitment policy. For example, if the retirement of an employee, then the organization need to prepare for hiring a new candidate. Then sudden, number two, sometimes the need for recruiting personnel arise due to an expected reason, like example like death, illness, and accident. Then we have the anticipated. Anticipated is referred to those movement in the personnel which an organization can be predict by studying the trend in the internal and the external environment. These are all about the recruitment of the need of a recruitment. Then we have the features of recruitment. Features of recruitment: it is a process rather than a single act or event. Number two, positively activities to seek out eligible person from suitable one and selected. Number three, to locate the sources of people required to meet the job requirement. Ability to match the job to suitable candidate. Number five, two-way process between a recruitee and a recruited. Number six, a complete job that involve a lot of factor like image of the company, nature of the job, or for organizational, then policy, working candidate, etc. Then we will see what are the factor affecting the recruitment: size of the institution, number of department, course of offer, uh, specialization offer, then employment condition in the community, working conditions, salary and other benefits, rate of growth of the institution, plan of the future expansion, culture, economic and legal force, extra. Then we'll see the step of the recruitment process: preparation of the recruitment policies and rule, plan and assessment of recruitment program, demand forecasting, determination of the source of recruitment, writing job description and person specification, drafting and the application form and instruction to the candidate, preparation of the advertisement and release in the media, collecting the fill up application form, handing over the selection department. Now we'll come to the recruitment policy. Recruitment policy, it is a general serve as a guide to think and action of those who have to make the decision in the course of accomplishment of the educational institution, then goal and such here the recruitment of the teaching and non-teaching staff. such as policy, assert the object of the recruitment and provide a framework of implementation of the recruitment program in the form of procedure. Then general principle of recruitment policy to find and employ the best qualified person for each job, to retain the most promising of those hire, to offer a promising opportunities for the lifetime working career, to provide facilities and opportunity for the personal growth on the job. Then we have the recruitment organization, centralized recruitment. Number one, under this personal department at the head office perform all the function of recruitment. Then we have the advantage. It reduces the administrative cost by consolidating all the recruitment activities at one place. It helps in better utilize of specializes to ensure the informities in recruitment. And disadvantage, we have delay and no familiarities. Then number two, we have a decentralized recruitment. Decentralized recruitment is the staffing function. Each manager is the only person responsible for making recruitment decision within his section. Advantage, the section manager who has the first-hand knowledge of the environment is better able to know how many new results he need. Then we have the source of recruitment. Source of recruitment, we have the internal source, then merits. Under that we have merits and demerit. And external source, we have educational institution, employment exchange, casual color, labor contractor, press advertising. Then merits and demerit. Then we have the method of the technology of recruitment: direct method, indirect method, and third party of method. Then section step in the selection procedure, we have the receipt of the application form from the recruitment section, screening the application, preliminary interviews asking for additional information, test of any interview, then checking of the reference, provisional selection, final selection, medical examination if any. Then we have a placement. It is the determination of the job to which an accepted candidate is to be assigned his assignment to the job. Then we have induction. Objective of induction, it leads, number one, it leads to reduction of anxiety, dispels the irrational fear of present employees, and hold the colleagues responsible for assisting the newcomer. It helps minimize the reality shock which may be caused by incompatibility between what the employees expect in their new job and realities they are confronted with. It helps to introduce new employee and institution to each other. And then we have the conclusion. Conclusion, since the organization wants to hire more talented and effective employee, the process of recruitment and selection has all the way become more difficult. An effective recruitment and selection process reduce turnover in engaging the right people for the right job is essential for the growth of every company. Thank you, ma'am.